My name's Camila and I am a fourth-year general geology student. So I'm from Eagle Pass, Texas. It is about 2.5 hours south of San Antonio. My favorite subject in school was always science. My parents bought me a microscope when I was little to kind of motivate me down this path. Being a first-generation college student, everything was new to me and my family. I was dropped off at this big university and my parents are just as scared. We were moving in and people tried to help us move in. They helped my dad carry a mattress. And you start to make friends, you start to bond, and you start to create a little family here. And it's not as scary. We didn't have geology. A lot of people I met here were able to do geology classes in high school, and we didn't get to have that. But I was also thinking, isn't there a lot of dissolved hydrate?
You got to check that, because in a way, if you think it's associated with the clays. My name is Peter Flemings. I'm a professor in the Department of Earth and Planetary Sciences. I was recruited to join the Jackson School to form a new program, a stronger program to tackle problems in the earth sciences. There's never been a more important time for geoscientists. We face incredible challenges. And to be frank, it's critical that we support students in those activities. It's not going to be me who's going to solve the problem 20 years from now.
I didn't realize how big of a name Dr. Flemings was. I didn't even realize the expedition was such a big deal until after.
Camila was a freshman at the time she came to me and
I was like, can I come too? And suddenly I was on this rig, which was a whole new world.
Our expedition was devoted to studying what we call methane hydrates. Methane hydrates are a combination of natural gas and water that is very energy dense. We had to drill into rocks for half a mile, and we had to collect these pressurized samples, bring them back to our basement here at the University of Texas, where we could study them further.
Everyone wanted to teach. I was the only undergrad, so everyone wanted to teach me what they did. He basically told me, go into all the rooms you can and learn something from these people. So I came back a whole new student with all of these new paths and ideas opened up for me.
One of the great strengths here at UT is the incredible alumni support. When I go at a problem that is going to advance our field, I'm going to receive the support I need to help make that a reality. I would argue, in particular, much of your career at the Jackson School has been supported by endowments, and that's much of what's made this possible for you.
I didn't know how I was going to pay. I didn't really understand how student loans worked. UT did grant me quite a few scholarships, and they've really facilitated my ability to take all these classes and be able to go on these field trips and take internships over the summer. And I was able to travel to so many places and study so much science that I didn't know existed.
Camila now wants to go on and get a PhD and go on to a great graduate school. And, it's going to be a great story. I hope she's my friend when I'm retired, and I hope she changes the world.
I remember going to Gone to Texas as a freshman and seeing the banner and seeing what starts here changes the world, and thinking, oh, it's just, it's their slogan. But now that I've been here I'm going on my 4th year, I've come to realize that it's true. It's changed my world, at least.